Have fun, guys! Welcome everybody. Pursuit here with some more space engineers because I am a space engineer.
That sounds like something out of science fiction.
We live in a spaceship, dear.
Last time we left off, we had this group of pirates giving us a serene ride from their captain, Malcontent Renegade.
I love my captain.
That's the code name they're going by, I think. We had a little bit of problems with Jane and his ship not connected very properly, and it's given us some problems.
Let's move this conversation in a not Jane's fault direction.
And hopefully we can get them repaired up and on their way. So let's go ahead and drive my ship back over there. Let's see, what kind of angle do we have on this? We got to be careful coming down, because you come down too fast and you will hit bottom. Okay, slow down. Yeah, that's coming faster than I thought it would. And no hydro thrusters to take that off of it. So let's go. We're doing alright though. Not too bad. You just have to remember to take account for gravitational pull. The ship is going to drop on its own basically, or count it as some extra thrusters kind of thing. So let's just pull in close to this other ship without ramming into it. Take it kind of slow, but not so slow we never get there.
Well, you're right about this being a bad idea.
Thanks for saying, sir.
Okay, I think we should be pretty good here. We'll see what we can do about that ship. I don't even look to see how much... I don't think it's going to be enough ore, but let's take a look. So I can hover right here. How long does it say I have? It says I have 54 minutes. We need to find some uranium somewhere. Let's see. Well, we do have a little bit of plates here. Let's grab those. Let's grab whatever ore I have. That's pretty much gonna fill me up. Nothing else in here I can take with me, so let's go see if we can fix that ship now. Well, the Jane broke. No, what really happened probably here is that the thrusters from this ship here were fighting against it going... We're fighting against this ship moving, and it burnt out that, which is kind of sad that it did that much, but we didn't turn off the inertial dampeners because we didn't want to drop it to its doom. So instead it ruined the other ship. So let's just look and see how much we get out of here. I don't think we're going to be able to make very much. This is probably enough plates, though. Let's see how many plates we get, because let's throw in those other... No, we don't want to throw them in yet. I'm trying to save the resources that are there, because if we've got enough plates, we don't need to do anything else. So let's take a look here. Where are they? There they are. Let's go ahead and weld this back up. Okay, so it's got all the plates it needs, so we don't need to make any more plates.
No, it's shiny.
And we just need some components, steel tubes, and motors before it'll start working again, because it's still below that line there. So let's go back over here. Let's cancel the... We don't need any of those. Let's see if we can produce these that we need. Yeah. So let's switch over to my inventory. Take all of this stuff out. We get it to go somewhere else. Well, let's throw all this in here. I'll figure out what to do with it. I think if we just put it in one of these cargo containers, it'll probably be good. And one plate left over. So it's still not going to be enough. That's it. 105, 95. So let's grab those when they're done. Where is the... So we needed 10 of those, the construction components. It's going to start on some tubes there, but let's put these on and see where that puts us. Oh, well, it's already done. It used up it all. Oh, boy. So let's just grab what we got. Well, let's just keep this extra one. You know, I'll use an extra plate. And let's see. Put all this on here. We'll probably just have to steal some from one of these other parts. We need 6 motors. 6 motors. Where can we get a motor from without destroying this ship? 6 motors. We could take it from the other landing gear, but I think we want to keep the landing gear the way they are. What do we have here that's not necessary? For now, I don't think this timer block's being used for anything. We've got 2 vents here. Let's take some from one of these vents. That'll do. It just won't fill up as fast. That's okay. Let's see what we actually get. Let's go to this one since we can actually look at it. Oh, there is no motors. Okay, that was not going to help us then. Well, let's just pull it from one of the other landing gear because we need to get that thing off of the ship. Storage. We can take it from one of these storage containers. This storage container does not look necessary. It's kind of compacting with everything else. So let's just go ahead and cut out until we can get to a motor. Kind of watch our inventory. Things are making noise. Things are making noise.
Don't let the space bugs fight.
I don't think it's needed for the outside wall either. I think there's another thing out there. We'll have to see. Where's our limit? You can get up to 400. So we've got the motors already. We don't need to take any more. Why are you complaining so much?
It's just an object. Doesn't mean what you think.
Definitely doesn't like this stuff the way it is. So let's go ahead and fix this one up. Oh, I need 2 more motors. 2 more motors? Really? Oh, I thought I only needed 4. I need 6 apparently. Where do I get 2 more motors? Probably don't need this one either. Or then again, maybe we do. Let's take a look around this corner. Yeah, it looks like we do, because it's hooked up that connector. We just hooked up and around here. Let's put this extra stuff back on here that we don't need. We need 2 more motors. 2 motors. Storage bin, storage bin. Got a storage one. Cuts across there. Probably should have taken it. This one right here. We don't need this one. Oh, yes, we do. I think there's a couple of motors that I don't need. Let's see. I think they don't need a couple of the motors from their welders. They got a lot of stuff in the welders, but they needed to build something. Oh, yeah. That's not what I was looking for. There's supposed to be motors in there. Well, well, well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because they need to get... Where are they? We need 2 motors, 2 motors, 2 motors. right here. I don't think I need this one. It's gonna deactivate that thing up there, but I don't think I need this one. I don't think I need this one either. They can get some replacement parts, right? No problem. Okay, there's the motors that they need. And this should get us back on track. Those thrusters are making a lot of noise. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on my hydrogen so I don't start floating off into space. Okay. It's looking good. Let's put the rest of this stuff back that I've got on me into whichever of these. Okay, I put everything away, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay, so let's go disconnect that shuttle there and see if it falls down. Let's see. That would be the landing gear on the front right. Front right. Landing gear, front right. Unlock. Looked like it worked. Oh, and it's not fighting anymore. It was fighting that thing. Was that what I was doing? It was fighting this thing. Oh, it was fighting something else. Okay, so let's see. Let's move this down just a little bit and see. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's falling. What if we level it out? Don't break yourself. I told you it was too heavy. Jane didn't listen.
Let's move this conversation in a not Jane's fault direction.
How did your brain even learn human speech?
It's probably going to make its way down along the side. Let's see if we can't get it around this little problem part here. Let's get it down into the basin. We can worry about it from there. Actually, right here probably isn't too bad of a spot either. It's kind of got a little pocket here that'll probably hold it just fine. Let's just leave it there for now. Let's shut off the reactors for now, so it doesn't waste any more fuel. This guy's been burning fuel like crazy. Well, somewhat crazy. Trying to keep from falling. So, hey guys, I think you're ready to go. I fixed your landing gear. Let me close the door here so you can actually breathe when you come back in. And they're telling me I should go ahead and take back the ore that I put in here. Where is it? There it is. And take what they had left. They'll be fine without it. They didn't have very much in the first place anyways. Plus I spent more than I gave them. So, let's go ahead and go back to my little ship here. We'll put this stuff away and we will let them go take off. We'll say goodbye to them on their way out. So let's go ahead and get in here. And I'm on my own again. I gotta use my own hydrogen now. So let's put this stuff away. And let's... Oh, we had more than that. In the assembler. Oh well. Problem solved anyways. They probably would have needed to get some parts either way. Let's see if I can fill up my oxygen real quick. I don't think I'm under 30%, so it doesn't need it. I mean my hydrogen or my oxygen. Those are both fine. A 2.7 of ice. And let's send those guys on their way. Just hop on top of my ship here, which is burning fuel like a madman.
I can kill you with my brain.
And we'll let them head on their way.
Folks are all insane.
Well, my sister's a ship. We had a complicated childhood.
Standing on top of my ship here, and where are you guys headed? You headed to the asteroids? Okay, they're gonna go check the asteroids before they head to the planet Sunrise Peak, so maybe they'll let me know how that stuff is going. And I'm gonna go ahead and help them get on their way. So let's put on... Let's kind of get a good look here. I'm gonna help them on their way. So let's say turn on the... They have a auto remote. They're too busy eating. They're all being lazy. Nobody wants to fly the ship today. No, it's your turn. No, it's your turn. Okay, let's get the remote. Set it up for the... Let's see, set it up for... the target that we want. We want to send it going to the asteroids. So let's add that. Direction forward. It's only one way. Let's turn the autopilot on. They got their coordinates in. And we will throw on... What else do I need to do here? We need to turn their... You gotta fix the engines there. Well, we gotta... Yeah, let's turn the engines on first. Let's turn on the... thrusters. Not thrusters. I always leave the H off. I don't know what's up with that. You have the large hydrogen thrusters. Let's turn them on. And then we will unlock their landing gear. Landing gear. It is the rear left. Unlock.
Did you see that?
Have fun, guys.
Is that the primary buffer panel?
It did seem to
Did the
resemble.
primary buffer panel?
See you around.
Ship for no apparent reason?
They'll figure out how to turn it off. Don't worry about it. How far is my... I can get probably to about... They're kind of taking the long way around, aren't they? They'll get there. Maybe they decided not to. I don't know. Okay, they're off. Let's get back in our ship, and we will... Oh, and we'll go back down, because we need to go land this thing on the ground before it runs out of fuel. Land me on the ground before I run out of fuel. And let's go hop into the ship here.
That's a little extreme, isn't it? Work.
Wacky fun.
You want to go, little man?
Only if it's someplace with candlelight.
They're just going on a joyride before they go to the planet. That little marker's just moving all over the place there, isn't it? Okay, so let's go outside here, we will go over, and I'm going to go land in the valley here. Seems like the best place to go. Oh no. Gonna do it again. I always descend too fast with these things. Okay, there we're good. Let's go over here. Probably can land this thing without doing too much damage on the bottom. I don't have a landing gear, so that's just kind of gonna be unavoidable at this point. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. Looks like I'm pretty close. I think I probably need to turn my nose down. It's probably going to be the best option at this point. Then I can shut off my thrusters. Let's see what happens if I shut off my thrusters, huh? It's going to be tricky. Let's see what happens. Looks like I'm not going to stabilize. Oh, I can still rotate though. Let's see if I can stabilize anyways. Are they going to stabilize me? No. I think I can fool it into twisting my ship around here. Probably should have moved over and landed it in that hole there instead. Probably still could. Can we do it fast enough though? The thrusters are off. You see it slowly. It's probably cheaper doing this. Okay. Let's be a little more careful this time. Okay, thrusters. Thrust. Thrusters. On. Okay. Let's go over just a little bit here. We'll put this thing down in the hole, and I think it'll probably stabilize itself. Maybe forward just a little bit. Kind of put this thing in the hole there, and maybe I can just let it fall to the side. That'd probably be okay. If it falls one side or the other, I think I'll be able to get in and out just fine. Okay, thrusters off, and we'll just let it happen. Let it happen. Because we don't want to waste any more power. We got 10 days now with the thrusters off. Oh, it's actually stabilizing. Nice. Okay, we got 10 days. That means basically 10 days of oxygen and other such resources. So, looks like those guys took off. I'm not sure where they went. I was too busy trying to land my own ship. But I don't see them anymore on the radar.
I don't mean to alarm anybody.
Guess they made it to their destination. One of their destinations anyway. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Come back and we will play some more. Play? We're not playing, we're living. We will live some more Space Engineers. And join me for my next vlog of Space Engineers. And hopefully next time we can get some of this stuff mined out. Find some resources. We need to probably work on an antenna and some drilling equipment and scanning equipment in order to find out what there is around here to check out. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit.
But I think we're being followed.